Hello, good morning. It's Tuesday, the 19th of April, and what a beautiful start to a Tuesday it is. What a beautiful start it would be to any day. Blue skies, and ne'er a cloud in them. There's a wee bit of a breeze, and it has a cool edge to it. I've got my shorts on this morning, and there is a breeze round the knees, but we can put up with that on a morning like this. On a glorious morning like this, we can put up with a cool breeze round the knees. So it is Tuesday. Yesterday was Monday, but it wasn't any old Monday. It was Easter Monday, which means that the day before was Easter Day. And we were celebrating the resurrection, celebrating Christ rising from the grave. And it was wonderful to celebrate with hymns, wonderful to celebrate with people, Christians, at the dawn service at St Mary's on the Rock above St Andrew's Harbour, and then at Cameron, and then at St Leonard's. Good congregations, good to celebrate together. But now life gets back to normal. I have 3 meetings spread across today, plus seeing somebody over lunchtime, meeting some people at the church. So life gets back to normal, and well, that always strikes me as odd. I feel about this time following Easter in much the same way as I do about the time following Christmas. If we believe that the world has changed radically, profoundly, and surely we must, after both the incarnation and then the resurrection, doesn't it then follow that our lives should change radically and profoundly? If these things have happened, if we believe that these things have happened, if we know these things have happened, shouldn't our world be changed radically and profoundly? And yet, we seem determined to get back to normal. Almost, well, just to continue as if nothing has changed. So the fighting in Ukraine goes on, it never stopped. We saw the scenes in Jerusalem over Easter. We've seen the scenes in Sweden. We hear the news from Ethiopia, from Yemen, from Afghanistan, from Syria, from Myanmar. We know the persecution of the Uyghurs goes on in China. Life, normality continues. And in our own situation, we can just get back to bashing politicians for the tiniest indiscretion instead of holding them to account for the situation in this country, for the children who are under the poverty line, for families struggling to make ends meet, for the epidemic of loneliness and anxiety across so many people, but once again, among so many young people and their parents. Situation facing social care, welfare, never mind health and education. But no, it's more important that we hold politicians for account for the tiniest, relatively insignificant infringements. Because of course none of us have ever broken any of the COVID restrictions, have we? So in a spirit of openness, let me say here and now that I did. I took Brewer on more than one walk a day when we were expressly commanded not to do so. I did it because, frankly, I thought it was a ridiculous restriction. I was nowhere near anyone else at any point. I did not put anyone else in danger. But I broke it, so perhaps you should be calling for my resignation. Please, by all means, feel free. Life returns to normal, and yet Christ is risen. The world cannot be normal. There are other priorities that God now puts before us. I hope you have a good Tuesday, whatever you are up to today. Perhaps you are beginning an online petition demanding my resignation. But whatever you are up to today, have a good day. Be good to yourself, be kind to yourself and to the people around you. And God bless.